For your situation as a president, what is the importance of packaging and branding, and why did you see that as like the first order of business that you wanted to even sacrifice some quick dollars to focus on that?
Um, I mean, I think people, as much as they like to say they're not affected by branding, I think they obviously are. And the packaging that it was in prior just did not convey the quality of the water, because we looked at the water quality and we compared it with a bunch of other brands, and we feel like it's excellent water. It's very good water. It tastes good. It's, there's no issues with it coming out of the ground. It's very good source. And so we just thought that the standard bottle didn't really make it stand out. We saw that there was kind of an opportunity in glass that no one domestically was really making it. And so we just thought, well, I mean, I know how important packaging is. People are drawn to things on the shelf because they are. You have to be a really good product, like make something that tastes distinctive, to just have no packaging. And unfortunately, a lot of people, water tastes the same.
So true. So if someone was listening right now, they're like, all right, yes, I want to elevate my brand or packaging, just like in general. What would you do that was like, did you make it more simple? Did you hire a team to make like the design more sleek? Like, what's something that you did that maybe someone else would be like, oh, that sparks the idea that I need to do for my company? Like maybe when you see luxury brands, including like yours, I would almost consider it like a luxury water. What
I guess,
what stands out to you?
I guess the biggest thing we did is I looked on the internet and I probably found 1,000 different bottles of water, and I put them all up on the wall. And then I said, okay, we have to do something different. And so that was really like, okay, like how do we make ourselves distinctive when there are this many competitors?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. So, from my understanding, you used to basically, like, for example, I think the Princess was one of the examples that I heard. You would like supply them their water in their own kind of custom packaging.
Mm-hmm.
But then now you moved away from doing that, or you do that in addition to also having your
In
own
addition
water
to,
that you sell? Okay, got it. And then would that be considered like white labeling? I'm just trying to understand the
yeah,
industry a little bit
private
more, and for
labeling.
people listening, private labeling. Got it. And then what's the most, because when you hear like not too many people like buy water companies. So profitability wise, does it make more sense to start there, like to do private label, or to get into restaurants or sell D2C, direct to consumers?
I would not get into manufacturing unless you have a lot of money. Like there's no way around it. If you're co-packing, you might it's an entirely different business than what I've done, because everything that we're done is based so much on our overhead costs. Um, so I don't really know that it would be the same. You know what I mean? Like I don't recommend going out and buy. Well, it's a double-sided coin. You absolutely should own your own manufacturing if you want to scale and capture all the benefit of it. At the same time, if you cannot own your manufacturing, you're way ahead, because it's extraordinarily expensive to manufacture, and just the raw materials and all of that. If you don't have to manage that, it's a big time saver and money saver.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So what's the overhead? What's the biggest cost in overhead?
Usually labor,
Yeah, labor.
labor and rent.
I'm just, yeah, because it's fascinating to me because a
And
lot of
then obviously
the
we had to
business owners,
buy we had to buy all the equipment, and then you have to, you know what I mean? So that's upfront capital
yeah,
that you obviously get it back over time, but or it depreciates over time. But at the same time, it's, if something goes wrong, it's like it's like owning a BMW. If something goes wrong, it doesn't cost $200 to fix; it costs $800 to fix. Like
right, right.
everything's specialized, everything's automated. You have to have, very well technical people, you have to have skilled people, you have to have responsible people. So and they
And you
all have
started
to
this
show
in
up at the same
2013.
time and get along. And
There's a lot of there's a lot of variables, a
yeah.
lot of moving pieces. Two questions. We'll start here. When you bought the business, family business, so when you're a family and you bought the business and you took it over, what what did that look like? Was there a huge upfront cost? And then how'd you get funding? Was it just backed by the businesses already having cash flow, or did you have to raise additional money?
No. Uh, we, I think we had cash because we had sold something else and we're looking for something to buy and decided to buy this one. I think it was, I mean, it wasn't a huge purchase. We probably spent more fixing it up than we did purchasing it.
Right. And have you had to raise private capital or anything like that?
No, we're self funded at the moment. But,
That's huge.
well, yes, it's huge. We probably should find outside capital. We're reluctant to give up control.